Alright, so this is one of those situations where you start to understand why certain company's reputation stinks. I've got a pickup tube here and a dipstick, both for a Camaro. They're both for the same year Camaro with the same engine. They're supposed to be compatible. And I was sizing them up today to make sure the parts were going to work right. And I get the dipstick tube out, it looks good. I get the dipstick out, and it looks good. Now, mind you, I bought these parts a couple months ago. I was waiting for the engine to come back from the machine shop, and so it's taken me a while. I'm past the turn-in window. I can't return these. But I went to put the dipstick in the tube, and it's kind of stiff, but it goes down until you get to right there, and it stops. You can't get it in any further. Well, gee, I wonder why that is. This is too big to fit through the hole. These are supposed to be compatible parts. Dorman, this sucks. I'm going to try reaching out to companies, see if they'll make this right, but you know, I'm not holding my breath on this. I know Rock Auto won't take them back now because it's been a couple months. But, you know, I spent good money to get parts that are supposed to be compatible, and they are obviously not. Alright, so here it is, a couple days later. I've got my dipstick here, and I emailed Dorman, and they emailed me back, and I said, well, can't you just deburr the end of the hole to get the dipstick to fit through the dipstick tube? I've got the dipstick in as far as it'll go, and I'm not even near the end of the tube. Let me see if I can get this in front of the camera here. You can't even see the dipstick in the end of the tube. So flaring the end of the tube is not the solution. I can actually get this into the end of the tube a little bit, so it's not a matter of the flaring needing deburred. It's a matter of they neck this down to the same size, the inside diameter of this matches the outside diameter of this too closely. You need a little bit of gap there, and you don't have it. Which makes me wonder, why did they bother to neck this down in the first place? You know, my option is, one thing I could do is just chop this off here and have this hanging out in space. But I don't like that because of the vibration. I want the tool, I want the part made right, and it's not. So I'm going to get back in touch with Dorman, and I'll send him some pictures and see where that gets me. But this is stupid. They didn't even test their own parts. That's what this shows. So for giggles, I got out my calipers here and I measured. The inside of the hole is 4.7 millimeters. The tab here on the end of the dipstick is 4.7 millimeters. That's the problem. So it's been a few days. I emailed Dorman, and it appears their solution was to tell me that I should turn it back into Rock Auto, which I can't because it's been too long. And then they ghosted me. They're not responding. They haven't responded to my email. I'm going to go ahead and put this video out, you know, letting you know that Dorman makes a crappy product, and I'm going to try and resolve this. I tried to build a drill bit, got a drill bit that barely fits in the hole. This is one size bigger. I'm going to drill down and see where that gets me. Should probably use some tap magic. I can see that I am making progress, and yes, this is going to put shavings all down in there. I'm going to have to clean them out. All right, I got a little bit of tap magic on here now. All right, that feels like it went all the way through. It actually went a lot easier than I thought it would too. And that is warm. The hole's definitely opened up. All right, I went through full depth. I'm hitting right there. I'm wondering what's up in here that I'm hitting. Oh, yeah, there's a groove here for the O-ring. That's what I'm hitting. So I'm going to have to hone that out too. So I'm going to chuck this up a little shallower. And that goes through. All right. So I got some brake clean here. This is good and clean. Put it in from the top. It goes all the way in. Comes out the bottom. I don't see any junk on it anywhere. I think the brake clean did a good job. There we go. Problem resolved. So, if you buy one of these, you're probably going to be doing this. Hang on a second here. The drill bit was, let's see, 3/16 is size up. That's 6/32, 12/64, 13/64. So get yourself a 13/64 drill bit, and that'll clean up that tube on the Dorman dipstick so that you can actually put it together and run it. I shouldn't have to do this. Shame on Dorman. They deserve the reputation they have. And if you've worked around cars much, you know that a lot of people don't hold their parts in high regard. There are a few parts they do really good at. This is not one. So be wary when you buy Dorman. Ask around, find out what works and what doesn't. So thanks for watching.